Okay. Happy Tuesday. It's 9:55 US Central Time. Title Tuesday starts in just over 4 minutes. I'm still waking up. It's early for me. But hopefully we can have another fun and maybe successful Title Tuesday. Last week I did break 3,000 in this tournament. It was very brief. I hit 3,004. Today I'm coming in rated 2972. Currently seated 49. And usually by the time the tournament starts, it'll be maybe between 300 and 400 players. Welcome to the early joiners across Twitch and YouTube. Hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well. I have been playing a decent amount off stream. At some point the past few days, I fell to like 2920, and then I was able to grind my way back up. Thank you, Irish Canadian. Happy 23 months. G Spades, happy 86. Welcome back. Got my usual ice water. It's still very hot in St. Louis. Gotta keep cool. Yeah, a couple days ago, I had a match. It was an unplanned blitz match against Jordan von Forest. We played, I think, just under 20 blitz games, like nonstop. It was pretty late in the evening for me. And it was, I guess it was a day before yesterday. He's in the midst of playing the Sinkfield Cup. I managed to win, I think, 4 or 5 games. Anyway, got 2 minutes. I'll stretch a little bit. So I will play down first round. Magnus Carlsen is here, and Hikaru. Yeah, I think last week neither of them played because it was the EWC. There were a lot of players missing last week. Yeah, Hikaru, Magnus, Movad. Got Arjun. That's a strong field. Seed number 69. A lot of players above 3,000. Gambits are solid play. I'm gonna stick with my main repertoire. I've been working a decent amount off stream with like opening prep. So as white, playing London. As black, against E4 I play French. Chessman repertoire. Against D4 I've been playing D5. A lot of QGD. Against Knight F3 I've been working on a slightly new repertoire, which I might play today. Depending. We shall see. Do they ever play on Lichess? I play on Lichess a decent amount, but Title Tuesday is a tournament hosted and organized by chess.com. Yeah, weekly event. It's basically like a weekly World Blitz Championship. Get all the top players. I think there's a $10,000 prize fund every week now? They did up it. Okay. Game starting soon. Hiding chat. Here we go. First game. Play the usual London. I didn't want g4 and queen h5 to happen. Down on time. Trying to be solid though. I'm threatening to win a pawn too. Okay, now I'm threatening to trap the queen. Mission accomplished. Oh, queen b5. Oh. Okay, knight a4 I think will do the trick. If queen here, then c4, there's queen d7. Hmm. Bishop c4. Not quite. Still takes work. Okay. Kind of an abrupt finish there. Yeah, slightly tense position throughout the game. I was very close to trapping the queen. There were a few points where I thought I was trapping the queen. Like here, initially Miss Queen B5, and I don't actually have an obvious discovery. And then here, I initially thought, okay, the queen moves back, and then I trap it. But the queen has d5, and yeah, it was slippery. I mean, white's still clearly better. They're an easy knockout here. Oh, rook a5 I missed. Okay, I tunnel visioned on the discoveries missing the rook retreats. Should probably find that. Good job to those of you who spotted it. And then, yeah, I let most of the advantage slip. Opening was nice. Yeah, h6 is... it's a move I faced before, but I think it's a little bit counterproductive because black can't easily castle, king is stuck in the center, white gets this nice development. Okay, maybe I could have played e5 sooner. Yeah, it looks like the opening play was all fine. Yeah, basically the game was nice until I couldn't figure out how to trap the queen. What to do. Okay, I was still slightly better. Looks like according to the engine, I was never worse this game. Okay, black should take here. I wasn't sure what was gonna happen. Like, I take here, I was calculating takes, rook e7. I'd probably play f4 and get this transformation. And then try and grind the endgame. Okay. First game down. 1 out of 1. Waiting for the standings to update. Yeah, if you're just joining, that was the first game of the tournament. It's Title Tuesday. If you're not familiar with the format, it's 11 rounds of 5-minute chess, no increment. This tournament is only open to title players, currently 440 players in the field. And I'll probably play down in rating one more game. I think last week I played up in round 3. There's a question, will you play Sicilian again? Someday, yeah. I've been sticking with French. I go through phases of playing different openings, so actually my French repertoire has like reinvigorated my excitement for fighting e4. Just something a bit fresh. Getting a lot of positions that I think are like nicely suitable for blitz chess. Okay, moving on. Well, we have a French. There's a question about Alien Gambit, but you can't play the Alien Gambit against the French. One of the perks over Caro-Kann. Okay, so e5 or bishop g5. Yeah, this is the McCutcheon Gambit. If white wants to take, there's bishop e4. a3 is the most common move at higher levels. And it is kind of a weird development, retreating the queen, but yeah, this is the setup. I'm losing my voice already. Okay, white can castle either way. How does it go? I had this similar line against Tanjong Yi in a 3-0 Thursday a few days ago. I got demolished that game. But it's double-edged. Wow, rook h3. Yeah, this might be one of the better approaches for white. If takes, I'm not sure if I exact the b pawn. Okay. I want to play this in c5. There's b4. I do allow some sacks. Hmm. Oh, what to do, what to do. It's uncomfortable. Not happy with this move. G5 idea. I'm much worse here. Oh, that was dirty. That was really dirty. I was getting outplayed. I had to go for it. I was busy doing things on the queen side. Oh, okay, that's a wake up. 2 out of 2. Oh man. Yeah, I didn't like my position. Apparently it's fine here. Queen c7. Playing Lazavik. Here we go. Okay. Fresh off losing to Magnus in the EWC. But finishing in second place. Very strong player. If takes, I think I can take here. Whoever got 4 might be winning. Okay. Go! Let's go! I somehow won that. Ah, let's go. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. He blundered his rook. I had just enough time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he was really trying to flag me. Maybe he wasn't expecting rook e1. Wow. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. 0.7 seconds to spare. Yeah, when I played f3, like, he should take and then flag me. There's no way I'm mating with king and rook in 3 seconds. Okay, moving on. Here we go. Another strong GM. I don't usually play this line. I usually play Barman Variation, but I used to play this like back in 2012, one of my main weapons. I think this is supposed to be a harmless line, bishop d3, but it's playable. I don't fully understand. Rook d1, knight b6. Wow. Looks insane. Is this opening prep? I take? It's like take knight g5. Play d4, knight d5. d4, knight d5, c4. Okay. I take. Looks kind of wrong, but let's see. It's e6. I might just be losing here. I do have d3. Try this. And probably take. I saw this line initially. I don't know why I rejected it. Now I'm going for it. It's not good. This might be slightly painful. Knight d5, queen d6, rook e1, king d8, bishop g5, knight f6. Do I survive? So I have knight h f6. Calculating this. If we trade queens, I should be okay. I'm down 2 minutes. Yeah, I see queen c8, bishop f7. I lose a knight. Ugh. I would only calculate bishop g5, knight f6. I'll still try and fight. Can I sack the queen? Rook g6. Feels almost close. I mean, this is such an easy line. I was calculating king f7, but yeah. What to do? Okay, threatening this and this and this. Bishop g5 wins. What to do? What to do? Yeah. Tough game. Tough game. I wonder if that was prep. It was this e4, like d5 e4. I feel like it could be. It's not showing my opponent's time. Huh. There we go. Okay. But they were still like, they still took their time in the opening. Okay, I'll check real quick. So e4. Black's objectively better, but I have to play very accurately. d4 is already a mistake. Yeah, I was calculating this. I was actually scared of this, which apparently is okay because queen e7. I took a long time here. I considered bishop e7, just sacking the piece. Apparently it's the best approach. Knight e4? Wow. Black is better here. I guess the pawns are strong. Like this and this are coming. Okay. Well, 3 out of 4. Still a good start. For anyone just joining, I did beat Lazavik in the previous game. A crazy, crazy finish. And we have a break. Got the timer. Maybe still waiting for games to finish. Why not Queen e7? Queen e7 allows takes. So this is a problem, is after takes, I don't have time to take the knight. My queen's attacked, and here I guess I'm provoked to trade queens and takes back. Oh, thank you, Reuter NFL. The $15 dono. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it feels good to get a very strong GM scalp. Might be one of my highest rated wins ever on chess.com. Somewhere the stats will tell me. 32-21. Okay, we have the break. Oh, Nishu. Yeah, Nishu is the builder behind the widget. Although it might be hard to time correctly because, yeah, there is a 15-second stream delay currently. But I guess it's close enough. About 5 minutes of break time. Thank you, Royale with cheese. First time prime. There's another line here. What was I scared of? Oh yeah, if I take the knight here, this is checkmate. Double check and mate. Not a mating pattern you see every day. So that would kind of be sad. Let me see if I had any chances of survival here. Yeah, opponent played well. Queen c6. What to do? Enforce win. But even here, I had some hope of like taking this and pushing pawns. Bishop d2 is very strong, threatening this. Yeah, not much to do. Okay. I should probably... I was gonna say, I should probably like be more prepared in the opening, but it's hard to be prepared against such an idea. d5. Like knight d7 is fine. I wonder if knight d5 is more practical. After takes. Okay, queen e7 is a move to know. And here after takes, knight g5. Oh, c4. I think I considered this too, but I was scared of this, and then these things are happening. Only move to be better is bishop takes e4. And takes. So white's threatening mate in 1. Another example of double discover checkmate. So here bishop e7, allow knight d6, and okay, this is fine for black. Okay. Yeah, games like this, you just have to understand what to do for next time if I encounter the same line. That's a good lesson to take away. There's a question from Chess with Leonard. Did you work on the openings alone lately or with a coach or training partner? I do most of my opening work alone. I have been using a new software that I've really been enjoying within the last like 4 days. It's like very, very new. Which maybe at some point I'll show on stream, but it's basically a better, less buggy, more lightweight, more accessible version of ChessBase. And I've been using it to like save all my opening prep and build out new opening prep. So when I'm not on Proctor, I can show it because it's accessible in the browser. Thank you to Kolovobra. How do I pronounce this name? Klavaroba. Cloveroba? First time Prime? Thank you, thank you. But yeah, most of my opening work is like building out PGN files and organizing things and like playing Blitz and then reviewing the openings I play and expanding my repertoire further. Like pretty much every game I play, I can add something new to my repertoire. And then of course checking with like database of top games, checking with engine. Oh, thanks so much to Cormac Lawrence from Australia. It's already Wednesday in Australia, right? Oh, asking, have you ever been to Australia? I have. I first visited in 2017. Played a few tournaments there. Played in Adelaide, played in Melbourne. I actually went back-to-back years, 2017 and 2018. Played some chess with kangaroos. Okay. Hide the timer. Here we go. I don't know how to get rid of the break timer on the widget, but that's okay. Okay, here we go. Always gotta check if I played this person before going into this line. Knight d7 is a fine move. Yeah, I usually play queen f3. Okay. I don't think queen f3 is objectively best. I was looking for alternatives, but I pressure d5, try and discourage this. Yeah, there's some bishop g4, which should be okay. Queen g3, f3. I'm gonna stay flexible. Not actually sure if I want to castle queenside or kingside. Bishop d7 probably doesn't do much. f3. Bishop d3. Okay, so b492. Yeah, just getting the standard development. a3 here. Should keep in mind ideas of g4 as well. Okay, freeing the G-pawn. Might see this. But then probably G4. Okay, C5 is always met with C3. G4 take H5, take. I think I do it. Okay, so take H5, take. I was calculating knight G3. There's H6 actually. H6 is interesting. I'm kind of going all in on this idea. But black doesn't have too many options. If take, should be winning. If here I was looking at H7, King G7, Queen H6 mate, or Knight H7, Queen H6. So I'm not sure what to expect here. If here I could take, sack the queen and mate. There's F2. You have 2 knight G4. Just take with queen. If knight moves, I take and say, oh no, my queen. Yeah, the attack is, I think, just too strong. Both bishops, queen, rook, and pawn. I was hoping to end the game with mace, but it takes a little bit more work. It was a nice move. Opponent resisted. Kudos to my opponent for fighting. Still got the job done. Okay. 4 out of 5. Good score. Yeah, I'm happy with the game overall. Got a nice middle game attack. Decided to be very aggressive with G4, H5, which I think is just good for white. Yeah, white's on the verge of winning here. Best move, knight f4, sacking the rook. Knight f4, take. What's the point? Ah, knight h5, sack the knight, and eventually mate. Okay. Was not finding that. Thank you to Justin WRG. Oh, playing Reza Mahdavi. I feel like we play every week. Here we go. Can't remember if the move's knight e5 or something else. Knight e5, take. Knight b5, take. I think it's rook b1. Might be wrong. Need to check this line. Wow. Nice move. That's not good. Great find for my opponent. Another good move. What to do? C7, 98. Okay. Became kind of tricky. I think black's always in control though. But here, like I had an ounce of hope to trap the knight. I'm close, but black's in time to attack my knight. So, oh, apparently it might be holdable. This, knight c2, and I win a3. King comes to e4. What did I do? Oh yeah, I put my king on the wrong square, because then this comes with check. It's tough with 11 seconds to do. Okay, good game. Yeah, I fell victim to some nice tactic in the middle game. Queen d4. Okay. Moving on. I've never played this opponent before. And getting some time odds. I think this is our first French. No, it's the second French. I had similar line earlier. McCutcheon Gambit. Gonna see a3 again. Okay, more positional approach. I'll allow knight c4. Probably not great. Castle. Maybe it's okay. I have the bishop pair. Yeah, I'm probably worse here. It's a strong knight. Bishop's hungry. Every pawn is potential food. I miss that. I was sensing danger, I just didn't sense enough danger. Probably gonna lose this. What to do? Probably losing, but make white think. You know what I want, what I really, really want. Opponent was ready for it. I tried. Had to try it. Yeah, I got a bad endgame. It might just be losing here. I missed g6, but what else to do? I can't move my f pawn. Like weirdly stuck. Maybe this. Bishop f2. So hard to find a move. Best move g6. Okay, this position's fine. I'd c5 sooner. Yeah, I was too slow to play c5. And once I played it, it was just gave white too much initiative. Okay, what to do? 4 out of 7. Oops. Okay, I messed up the order of results, but moving on. Thank you, all the Prime subs on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Okay, playing fellow streamer. Good luck to my opponent. Our ratings are anagrams of each other. Knight c6. Should I play a Scotch? Just play knight f3. Might see knight b6. think my biggest advantage is a time advantage. Mm. It was not intentional. Oh dear. Okay, that was tough. That was a tough one. I held on for dear life. Blunder the pawn with b3. Although I might already be in some trouble here. I guess maybe I have to play knight c5. Takes, and then I'd want to take back with queen, but that loses b2. And taking with pawn is probably playable. Like slightly better. Yeah, knight c5 only move. And I was worse. I think d4 was a positional mistake from black. The pawn should just stay here. And I didn't have an active plan here, so black can probably just gradually improve. After this, my knight's able to come in, and the bishop can't attack the pawn. Or the rook, for that matter. Okay, 5 out of 8. I think we have another break. I got the timer. Oh dear. I have like a preloaded URL for the timer, but something got messed up. What's happening? Oh, there's like ads built in. That's annoying. Usually it doesn't show the ads because I crop it out, but... And chess.com really has to just add the timer to their own site. They said like a year ago they were working on it. So how to view the timer? It looks like it's ticking, but I can't see the time because it's an ad is covering it. Oh, 50% off. Okay, let's see. I have to open a new tab here. Okay, we have 4. So let me add this to the widget. There we go. Okay. So the widget timer is pretty much correct. Thank you, Dr. Jammy. Happy 8 months. Okay, I think I'm like breaking even in terms of rating this tournament. I beat Lazavik. I lost to, I think, one low-rated player. I haven't really had a chance to check standings. There hasn't been much time to analyze either. Scheme. I'm curious if I can do anything better. It looked pleasant. Engine wants castling queenside. And h4, interesting. Thanks to everyone earlier who subbed. Bomb Valentine, Trevi, Hums. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, Z Nation as well. Oh, Z Nation subbing for 102 months. Hope you're doing well. Why didn't you take the bishop first and then the knight? Maybe later. That might be an old comment too. Yeah, I'm not sure at what point. Oh, there's a point around here. Like, I can take the pawn, but it doesn't work because after this, my knight and rook are both attacked. Okay, managed to prevail in the time scramble. Okay, got 2 minutes. Dolphin. Leading the tournaments. International Master. Number 1, let's go. Why does it say number 1? Oh. Wait. I disappeared. Number 73. Okay, that sounds more realistic. I'm tied with Kaidanov. I could play Kaidanov next game. I think we played once before in Title Tuesday. Where's Magnus? Magnus was here earlier. Not seeing him. I'm on Proctor, so I can't do like Command or Control F. Might be overlooking him. Yeah, I probably played down. Okay, about 15 seconds. Yeah, if anyone knows what happened to Magnus, feel free to say in chat. Moving on, here we go. Okay, let's try and Vogas. Opponent's giving some small time odds. Sometimes this happens after a break where players don't realize the next round started. I wonder how many players actually like have the break timer open. So on Proctor, it can be tricky to access. The manual berserk. I mean, I'd like to play chess, but okay, here we go. Yeah, earlier I played c6. Here we're going into this line. Play the more solid approach. I'm curious about f3 and knight h5. Looks like a funny line. I don't think I'd go for it. Attacking the knight. Bishop g3 is coming. Let's see, f4. Okay, smooth game. Yeah, the early time advantage helped a little bit, the time odds. It was 6 out of 9. Yeah, it got weird around here. I'm curious about knight h5. The counterattack. Wow. White's already much better. Let's move bishop g4. Hmm. And then the knight's stuck. Okay. Yeah, something to keep in mind. I think I played Fabi once, like OTB. I made the mistake of playing c6, allowing bishop d3, and then the bishop can't develop to the square. Still playable, but I know this is supposed to be the precise move order. Oh, why did white resign? Yeah, white's losing this pawn, and then probably these pawns eventually, and then I can make a lot of queens. But also the time situation too, like, not much hope. White should probably play on, like play this and attack the pawn, hope for something. If I play this, then I might lose, which is kind of crazy. Is this losing? Yeah, white's winning here. So white should at least like play for one more potential trick. Okay. Checking standings. I assume Carlson dropped out. Is Eric reading chat at all? Yeah, not during games, but between games. I will have chat open. I'm not sure if I'll play up or down. 6 points. A lot of people with 6. Okay, playing down. Here we go. Something new. It's risky. Allow c3, take rook b5, queen a6. Maybe it's okay. I'm very behind development, but the center's closed, so we can get a few tempi, that would be nice. Bishop goes back. Ah, there's bishop c4. 97. Queen b7. I couldn't take as my rook would get trapped. That's not good. That's not good. I have a minor piece for the queen. Okay. What to do? At least I didn't flag. Tough game. My queen got trapped. Opponent played well. Yeah, I took a lot of risk here. Lost back a pawn. Felt like I almost stabilized. Maybe got a little bit too greedy with queen a4. Yeah, engine loves white. Yeah, here it's tricky. Bishop b5 is a threat. Taking is playable. Wait, knight f5? How does this work? Oh, counterattack. It's actually nice. Yeah, if I see knight f5, I probably play it. Wait, was that the last round? Or there's one more game? For some reason I thought the tournament's over, but it's not. We have one more game. Okay, I can still try and finish on a happy note. Hopefully. I'm curious about the opening too. Bishop g5. Okay, playable. Yeah, c4 is maybe a little bit too much. Okay, final game. I'm white, no Stafford Gambit. I'll stick with my repertoire and try and finish strong. We have this one. I did have this earlier, featured 97. Like c3, I think. Like take queen d2. Yeah, there's some traps still, like queen a5, a3, take knight a4, traps a queen. I called it. I had this, I've had this a few times. Usually get it from a different move order. Like a little bit earlier, but yeah, this is what black can try and do to fight. So I'll be up a minor piece for A couple pawns. Or for one pawn. Okay, two. It's still a fight. Still gotta stay focused. The problem for black, if the bishop develops, I have bishop a6. d4. Not exactly what I want. Rook c2 maybe. Hmm. I don't like what I did. And there's bishop b6, king c2. Get rook e2, knight d2. Like barely holding on. Gosh, yeah, okay. And take the free knight. I was very close to losing that. Oh. I mean, winning position from the opening. Misplayed a little bit. Yeah. I thought the d-file opening should be fine because I control d8, but the bishops come to life. I actually found a playable line. Okay, so I maintain the advantage. This ending should be winning, but I was low on time and... Okay, at some point I just blundered the knight, like rook takes d4. Because I wanted to take the pawn, but there's perpetual. Wow, so already here it's like just equal. And black's winning. Was black winning in the endgame? My first and only draw of the tournament. Because I'm stuck. Like, I had to play knight g1. Actually, I had to play it sooner. Wait, best move, rook h... Wait, what? Oh, I have to go after the pawn. So this is winning for black. But they had to be more precise. f5 first. Yeah, the tempo is very important. The knights. Only move knight d2. So this is losing. Again, f5 apparently. Ah, here f5 wins. Yeah, my opponent had the time too. I think they were just trying to win on time. And then here, okay, it's very fortunate after king f2, my king's in time. Pawn moving doesn't help. I'm just curious, out of this position... Oh, rook b1. Sack the pawn. Wow. It's actually useful to know. It's hard to figure out. And this is a much easier position to play. Even though black has an extra pawn compared to the main line. Okay. Well, that's the tournament. Oh, congratulations, Min Lei. It's actually a three-way tie for first. Min Lei winning on tie breaks. Maksulu, Arjun, Rikaru with 9. I don't think I finished top 100. Oh, I did. 84th. Okay, had some fun games. Thanks everyone for watching. I didn't wear my heart rate monitor today. Yeah, what happened to Magnus? Did he play? Didn't find him in the standings. I guess if we go to like... I'm so bad at navigating this site. Events.
You know, it was a fun title Tuesday. I had a good.
I guess I have to click into Hikaru's stream. Okay, there we go. Magnus? Oh, Magnus did play. He played through round 8, apparently. Oh, he got upset by a candidate master in round 2. Ouch. A tricky line. Did he mouse slip? Oh, this is actually just losing. Okay, knight c7 was a blunder because if king takes, a queen is overworked, and there's takes. Wait a minute, what? There's takes, 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 but there's this. So maybe it was a mouse slip. I'm confused. Let's turn on the engine. Yeah, it looks like he mouse slipped. There's no way he played king f8, like missing the back rank idea. Okay, that's tough. So he was 3 out of 4, 4 out of 5. Oh, then he got upset again. Ouch. Yeah, we're looking at how to beat Magnus Carlsen. Oh, thank you, Matvey Galchenko. With the raid. Yeah, if you're just joining, I just also play Title Tuesday. About midway through the tournament, I didn't see Magnus in the standings, so I was like curious what happened to him. He lost a couple games in the first half. Okay, maybe this is theory? Let's see what happened in this game. Okay, so Magnus is down a pawn, but has a bishop pair. Looks like decent compensation. Like these pawns are all potential weaknesses. But black is stable. Nice grip on d5. e6 is a backwards pawn. Still very double-edged. Magnus a little bit ahead on time. Okay, it looks like he lost h5 for nothing. I mean, he couldn't defend it. Wow, g4. Self-destructing. Ah, but going maybe... He had a draw, but he turns it down. Wow. So he's attacking. Both players trying to attack on the king side. He got very long time. Rook c4. So Magnus actually got like a winning position, but I think time told the story of this game. And black actually solidified. Did Magnus get dirty flagged? Looks like that's what happened. g5's hanging. Oh, but the rook's hanging. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks again, Matvey, for the raid. And I'll be back soon. Stay tuned for more chess. What's next? I might stream tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then 3 Thursday. So stay tuned and goodbye.